Hello everyone. Today we're diving into the romantic gestures that really make men tick. Because let's be honest, sometimes figuring out what makes a man feel loved and appreciated can feel like trying to decipher a foreign language. But trust me, it doesn't have to be that complicated. Stick around to find out what actions can make a man deeply bond with you. These are the gestures that go beyond the superficial and speak volumes to his heart. Have you ever been in a conversation where you could just tell the other person wasn't really listening? It's like their mind is a million miles away, right? It doesn't feel good, does it? Now imagine the opposite of that. Imagine being with someone who hangs on to your every word, someone who makes you feel like you're the only person in the room when you're talking. That's the power of truly listening. When you genuinely listen to a man, you're not just hearing his words, you're showing him respect, you're showing him that he matters. Put away your phone, make eye contact, and really absorb what he's saying. Ask clarifying questions. Show him that you're present, both physically and mentally. You know, men often communicate differently than women. Sometimes they might not be as verbose in expressing their feelings, but that doesn't mean they don't have anything important to say. By listening attentively, you create a safe space for him to open up, to share his thoughts and dreams, his fears and vulnerabilities. And here's the thing, when a man feels heard and understood, it creates a deeper level of intimacy and connection. He feels seen. And that, my friends, is incredibly attractive. So, the next time you're with your man, make a conscious effort to truly listen. You might be surprised by the depth of connection it creates. We all crave appreciation, don't we? It feels good to know that our efforts are seen and valued. Well, guess what? Men crave it too. But here's the thing about appreciation. It's not about grand gestures or expensive gifts. It's about noticing and acknowledging the little things. Think about it. Does your man make you laugh? Tell him. Does he have a particular skill or talent that you admire? Let him know. Did he take out the trash without being asked? Express your gratitude. These seemingly small gestures of appreciation speak volumes. They tell him that you see him, you value him, and you appreciate the effort he puts in. It's like a deposit in the emotional bank account of your relationship. And you know what happens when you consistently make those deposits? The love and connection between you grows stronger. So, make it a habit to express your appreciation regularly. A simple thank you for being you can go a long way. We all have dreams, aspirations that make our hearts beat a little faster, but sometimes, life throws curveballs, doubts creep in, and we need someone to remind us of our own greatness. That's where you come in. Be his biggest cheerleader. When a man feels supported in pursuing his passions, it ignites a fire within him. It gives him the confidence to step outside his comfort zone, to take risks, to chase after his dreams with unwavering determination. Now, being supportive doesn't mean you have to agree with every single decision he makes. It's about believing in him, even when he doubts himself. It's about being his rock, his safe harbor in the storm. Listen to his ideas, offer encouragement, and celebrate his victories, both big and small. Let him know that you're in his corner, no matter what. Because when a man knows he has someone who believes in him unconditionally, it empowers him to achieve great things. Remember the excitement of unexpected gifts or spontaneous adventures as a kid? That feeling doesn't fade away with age, you know. Surprises, even small ones, can inject a much-needed dose of excitement and spontaneity into a relationship. Now, I'm not talking about grand, over-the-top gestures here. It's the little things that often mean the most. Pack his favorite snack in his lunch, leave a sweet note on his car dashboard, or surprise him with tickets to a game or a concert he's been wanting to see. These unexpected acts of love show him that you're thinking of him, even when you're not together. They break up the routine and add a spark of playfulness to the relationship. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a little bit of playfulness in their lives? Life can get pretty serious sometimes, right? Deadlines, responsibilities, the never-ending to-do list, it's easy to get bogged down by it all. That's why it's so important to make time for laughter and playfulness in your relationship. Remember what it was like in the early days of dating? The butterflies, the flirting, the inside jokes. It was all so light and fun. Well, just because you've been together for a while doesn't mean that spark has to die out. Make time for activities you both enjoy, whether it's watching a comedy special, playing games, or simply sharing silly stories from your day. Don't be afraid to be goofy, to tease each other playfully. to let loose and just enjoy each other's company. Laughter is a powerful aphrodisiac. It releases endorphins, reduces stress, and strengthens the bond between two people. So, go ahead, embrace your inner child, and let the good times roll. Being in a loving relationship doesn't mean you have to spend every waking moment together, right? In fact, giving each other space is crucial for maintaining a healthy and fulfilling partnership. Just as you have your own unique identity, your passions, and your interests, so does he. And it's important to honor and respect that individuality. Encourage him to pursue his hobbies, spend time with his friends, and have some time to himself to recharge and reconnect with his own inner world. Now, this doesn't mean you should lead separate lives. It's about finding a balance between togetherness and independence. When you give each other the space to grow and explore as individuals, you come back to the relationship refreshed, recharged, and with a renewed appreciation for one another. Remember that spark we talked about earlier? Well, one of the best ways to keep it alive is by injecting some novelty into your relationship. Trying new things together creates shared experiences, strengthens your bond, and keeps things exciting. Think outside the box. Have you always wanted to learn how to salsa dance? Sign up for a class together. Is there a new restaurant you've been wanting to try? Make a reservation. Have you ever considered going on a camping trip or exploring a nearby city? Now's the time to be adventurous. Stepping outside your comfort zones together creates a sense of shared accomplishment and strengthens the bond between you. Plus, it gives you something to look forward to, something to talk about, and memories that will last a lifetime. Physical touch is a powerful way to communicate love, affection, and connection. It releases oxytocin, the cuddle hormone, which promotes feelings of bonding and well-being. But it doesn't always have to be about grand gestures of intimacy. Subtle touches throughout the day can be incredibly powerful. Hold his hand while you're walking, brush your fingers against his arm during a conversation, or simply give him a warm hug when he needs it most. These small acts of physical affection speak volumes. They convey a sense of closeness, care, and reassurance. They say, "I'm here for you, I care about you, and I love being close to you." Remember how we talked about men needing to feel appreciated? Well, one of the most powerful ways to show your appreciation is through words of affirmation. Tell him what you love about him, what you admire about him, and how much he means to you. Be specific. Don't just say you're great, tell him you think he's great. Is it his sense of humor, his kindness, his intelligence, his unwavering support? Let him know. These words of affirmation are like music to his ears. They boost his confidence, make him feel loved and appreciated, and strengthen the bond between you. So don't hold back. Let him know how much he means to you. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Work, errands, social commitments. It can feel like there's never enough time for everything, right? But here's the thing, relationships require time and attention to thrive. Making time for your partner, even amidst a busy schedule, is a powerful way to show him that he's a priority in your life. It doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be as simple as setting aside 15 minutes each day to chat without distractions, or planning a regular date night to reconnect and enjoy each other's company. When you make a conscious effort to prioritize your relationship, it strengthens the bond between you and shows him that you're invested in the long haul. In the age of instant messaging and social media, there's something incredibly romantic and intimate about a handwritten letter or a heartfelt message. It doesn't have to be a novel. A simple note expressing your love, appreciation, or even just a funny anecdote you wanted to share can make his day. Imagine him finding that note tucked away in his wallet, or receiving an unexpected text message that makes him smile. These written expressions of love are tangible reminders of your affection. They can be revisited time and time again, bringing back those warm and fuzzy feelings. You know what they say, the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, right? Well, there's definitely some truth to that. Cooking his favorite meal is a thoughtful gesture that goes beyond simply satisfying his hunger. It's an act of love and care. It shows him that you pay attention to his likes and dislikes, that you're willing to put in the effort to make him happy, and that you enjoy taking care of him. Plus, it's a great opportunity to create a romantic atmosphere and enjoy a delicious meal together. So there you have it, gentlemen, 12 romantic gestures that are sure to make your man feel loved, appreciated, and cherished. Give these tips a try and see how they transform your relationship. Remember, building a strong and lasting connection requires effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with friends. Let's spread the love and help each other create amazing, fulfilling relationships. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.